Hi guys, it's me Haley Marie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a review on the new Too Faced Natural Love palette. As soon as I saw this came out, I had to have it. It is literally the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen. But I'm going to swatch it, I'm going to tell you what I think, and yeah. So guys, first I'm going to tell you a little bit about the palette. There are 30 shades in this palette and it costs $59, which is a pretty great price for the amount of shades you get. The Urban Decay Naked palettes have 12 shades and cost $59, so you get more than double of the amount of shadows for the same price, which is incredible. This is a limited edition palette, which I find quite unfortunate. One of the cons I would say is that it's limited edition, and the second one is I wish this was released before Valentine's Day, because I would have loved to have gotten this for Valentine's Day the same way my boyfriend got me last year, the Chocolate Bonbons palette. So that's the only things I have to say bad about this. But I love the packaging. That was one of the first things, of course, that attracted me to it. It is the perfect spring and summer palette, but especially spring. Like, this just screams spring to me, and I feel like this is going to be my favorite neutral, natural eyeshadow palette, and that is also unfortunate because this is a limited edition and I wish I will always be able to get this. I'm going to open her up and let's go take a look inside. So inside the box you get the Natural Eye booklet, and the booklet has inside all the different Natural Eye palettes. So everything from the original launch of the Natural Eye palette to the remake of it, the Natural at Night palette, and the Natural Mask that just came out in 2015. And now we have the Natural Love palette. Now, I do know that there are some shadows from the Natural Eyes palette in the Natural Love palette, which I absolutely love because that is one of my go-to palettes. Like, when I don't know what to do with my makeup for the day, I just always reach for that palette because it's simple, all the shades are lined up next to each other, and it's just easy. It's a great beginner's eyeshadow palette. And then you also have inside the booklet some different eye looks for the shadows, which they always do that, and I think that's a really nice touch because when you're either a beginner or you're in a hurry and you don't know what to do for the day, that's just a really great little thing to have. Now for the palette itself, this is just the most gorgeous packaging. All the little like details are fuzzy and very cute. I wasn't expecting that. And then when you open it up, you're going to get to see my camera, but there's a nice big huge mirror. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that angle. There's a nice big huge mirror inside, which is super great for makeup, might I say. Like, I will use this. And then you have the gorgeous shadows. Like, I cannot get over these. So I guess I'll read the names off. They're Heaven Fairy Tale Nudie, Tickle Me, Don't Settle, Fingers Crossed, Lace Teddy, Satin Sheets, Push Up, Honey Pot, Chocolate Martini, Undercover, Pink Cheeks, Kittens, Bunny Nose, Moonbeam, Love Bug, Smokin', Poodle, Cutie Patootie, Dear Diary, Coffee Date, Spoiled, Night Fever, Spotlight, Honey Butter, Honeymoon, Hot and Bothered, Makeup and Chill, and Stiletto. Wow, that's a mouthful. So you get 30 neutral shades. If you are someone who likes mattes, this is not going to be the palette for you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's about 8 mattes in this palette, but they're all really great mattes. So the only shade in this palette I don't see myself using is Bunny Nose, as cute as it is. I just don't like pink eyeshadows on myself personally, like dark pink, but I do enjoy like Lace Teddy and Satin Sheets. Those are so pretty. And there's just so many gorgeous neutral options. Like, I really I love this palette. It's literally perfect for spring or just a neutral eye in general. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you guys. Out of all the shadows in this palette, the only two that weren't creamy and were more just glittery and kind of flaky were Fairy Tale and Tickle Me. Everything else is super creamy. The mattes are not chalky whatsoever. They're just super duper creamy and beautiful, and they blend nicely. I've tested some of these out already. I used it for my eyes today, and I loved them. They were so easy to blend with and just stunning, stunning, stunning colors. I am going to give this palette a 10 out of 10. I think that it's perfect. Those couple colors that weren't pigmented and creamy can easily be fixed with a little bit of setting spray on your brush, and you just have to pack on that color, but I would not recommend using it for blending whatsoever, or a transition shade. But yeah, so that is my review on the new Natural Love palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more palette reviews, then be sure to be subscribed down below, because I have one coming very soon that I'm very excited about. It'll probably be here in the next month or so, but it's another palette review, and I want you guys to guess in the comments what palette I'm going to be reviewing down below. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!